Lessons learned. So we are now in a session where we get the project team and some key stakeholders, and we have our lessons learned. When we look at these basic elements, we try to understand what was planned, what actually occurred, what went well, and what can be improved. So here is when the team and the organization's management, that is important. This is not just a team effort. We need to include key stakeholders in the management. We describe the plan and the conditions at the start of the project, including all the assumptions and risks that were made at the beginning. So here's a simple presentation of the project at the beginning and all the initial ideas and all the original concepts that were created at the moment of the plan. Then we list the concept of taking turns in the team and the organization to describe what actually occurred. We are presenting facts with the purpose we're not making any judgments. We're not trying to put a blame into anyone. We are just describing facts in terms of what happened. Then, what went well and why. Then again, the team presents all the actions that went well, such as decisions to respond to issues and changes that help improve the project. And this is a good area because it helps the project realize that there has been a lot of work that they've done, that in capturing it, they are able to realize how much done they have been able to achieve. Then the session moves into how we can improve it. The team and organization management then identify the opportunities to improve the current and even future projects. All these lessons are then documented with specific actions. And by specific actions means that they are either going to be taken ownership by the project, future projects, or the organization for dissemination across other projects. But there has to be an action behind this document. The idea again is about continuous learning. It's not a one-time event. It's a continuous process during the life of the project and not just at the end. And to be effective, it should happen at regular intervals during the project life cycle. What we need to know is that eventually all these lessons learned are then used by the organization. It helps them modify, shape, or validate the strategy. It might include even changes to the portfolio, how we are organizing our projects, how we're making decisions about our projects from the moment we have the project concept paper, how we're making changes so that we have a better portfolio, a better investment in resources that can help the project and the organizations. It may include changes to the methodologies about how we design, monitor, and evaluate projects, and even changes to procedures and policies that the projects may need to be more effective. Eventually, the idea is that all this cycle ends at the start with recommendations and changes that need to be taken so that the next cycle of projects can be more successful.